Aloha, my friends. This is Rise to Authenticity, Episode 4. I'm King Martin, and today I want to talk about something that hits deeper than burnout. It's what happens after the burnout, and when the fire's gone out, when the drive that used to light you up now makes you feel numb. That's what I want to talk about. And you might ask if I've ever been there. Of course I have. Everyone's been there. Have you been there? And it took me a while to realize that that wasn't failure. That wasn't laziness. That was just my ego not trusting me anymore. See, the ego gets a bad rap a lot. People talk about killing it, shutting it down, rising above it, but that's not the answer. The ego is your guardian. It protects your identity, your sanity, your sense of I am. And when we ignore it and ignore its signals, then we keep pushing through exhaustion, saying yes to things we don't mean, or letting our spirit run wild without rest. See, the ego doesn't just step back, it shuts down. It stops cooperating. It starts resisting you, your own ideas, your own vision, your own next move. And then you're stuck. You're procrastinating, you're overthinking, you're doubting everything you once felt called to do. But here's the shift. That's not sabotage. That's the ego waving a red flag saying, dude, you hurt me and I don't trust you anymore. So now we rebuild, not with force, not with hustle, but with inner leadership. So let me tell you how I do that and how I come back into alignment when I know I've pushed too hard. First, I acknowledge it straight up. I say, I see it now. I push through signals. I bypass the body. I let my spirit take the wheel, and I forgot you were still in the car. Second, I give ego a new role. I tell it, you're not here to hold me back. You're here to protect what matters, my peace, my truth, and my pace. And suddenly, the ego feels included again, respected like it belongs. Third, I slow down. I stop trying to force alignment. I let things be quiet. I just let soul speak. Because spirit, when it's out of balance, is all fire. And that fire can consume everything, including trust. But soul is water, and it cools the fire. It brings rhythm. So let soul lead for a while. And then I let ego breathe, and I let body rest. The fourth thing I do is I listen to my body. Headaches, tensions, restlessness. That's not just stress. That's the body saying we're still on edge. So I respect it. I take a nap if I need to. I stretch. I drink water. I move slow. And finally, I integrate. I remind myself every part of me is needed. The fire of spirit, the silence of soul, the boundary of ego, the anchor of body. Now, this isn't about overcoming myself. It's about unifying myself. And when the ego starts to feel safe again, everything shifts. Creativity comes back, clarity returns, the resistance dissolves. And that's what I want for you. And it's worked for me, so I'll leave you with this. What would it look like to show your ego that you're safe now? What would change in how you move, how you choose, how you speak to yourself? So drop it in the comments. Let me know where you're at. This community, we're walking it out together. Subscribe to the channel. Give me a like. If this spoke to you, you can do all those. Subscribe. I drop episodes every week. And for the full written version of this reflection, go ahead and check out 111place.com/kingsblog. And remember, you're not behind, you're rebuilding, and rebuilding is sacred. So stay rooted, stay real. I'm King Martin. See you in the next one.